Hey guys, welcome back to Princess Evangile after like however long it's been, like a week, 2 weeks.
Oh, excuse me.
Something like
We
that.
took a break. Instead of
We
going,
needed a well-deserved break after the bullshit that was happening last time.
I
mean, we can all vouch for that.
I had to take a couple weeks to regenerate all the blood in my body.
Vendrix had to go on peaceful meditation journey, and only to return to remember that the same girl that he had trouble with is returning.
And then recover
And he
from
wished
my
to
massive
gouge his
hangover
eyeballs
of 5
out.
bottles of hard vodka. I mean, what?
More like Genesec wants to do that, but okay.
Oh yeah, I had to go find a spare pair of eyeballs. That was fun.
Meanwhile, Vendrix journeyed into a new game called Metopia, and has since then been recuperated.
Somehow.
With all his brand new QR codes that I pre-made for him.
Meanwhile, I've been indulging in Moe Alchemist the game, but we don't go there.
The Moe Alchemist game.
But anyway, so last time we had a naked date. That was fun, right, kids?
Naked challenge.
With
Who's
a
more nude than
totally
you?
18-year-old.
Yes, with a definitely 18-year-old
She
ninth
was-
grader. Definitely.
She kind of looks like the girl before. She kind of looks like she has the same thing that like one of Vendrix's characters, Aya, has, which is I look younger than I really am.
There's probably a trope for that.
No, it's called a lolicon. I mean, sorry.
It's called a Lolita.
No,
Nice
a
try.
lo-
No,
Lolly.
Regulus in the game is a lolicon.
I've noticed.
No.
Oy vey.
No. A lolly, as far as I know, a lolly can go by 2 definitions. It's either someone who is just younger, so like a child, or it's someone who looks younger than they really are. So it could be someone who's like in their 20s but looks like they're
You mean like
way
those,
younger.
You mean like those stupid fucking I'm 50 years old but I look like a child kind of stupid trope?
And then you have the,
15.
and then
like
you have
I'm,
the,
like I'm a mother and a teacher and yet I look like I'm 12.
and then you have the whole like, I'm a mother yet I look exactly the same as my 20-year-old daughter trope.
Fuck yeah, holy shit.
Yeah, that's not weird
Oh
as
my God.
fuck.
That's not confusing at all.
It's like the
That's
only
not
way that could
confusing.
happen is if
I
you
time
fucked your
traveled.
brother and had a child.
Basically.
Because how else are you
Wait.
gonna have similar enough DNA that they look so similar?
I don't know. Anime, man.
Woo,
Yeah,
anime incest.
Anime. Future me, put up the screenshot from Strike the Blood, please. Thank you.
Do-do-do, look at that. That's nice.
Anyway, and this time we're gonna do something. I forget what happens in this chapter, which means it probably wasn't very important.
It's probably a
We'll
filler
see.
chapter.
In the grand scheme of the plot. Anyway, so a Monday after class, we gathered as usual and checked the new approval rankings.
I wish I could draw backgrounds like this. I still have to color that stupid house.
How on earth did it increase? Actually, the game's probably gonna tell us. Why am I asking this question? I wonder why. Thank you, Ritsuko.
I would definitely say that for sure.
Definitely!
You know
No
what's funny?
sarcasm at all! I'm not screaming on the inside. Nope!
It's funny because it's very believable. She might be onto something. Masculine?
She might be onto something.
Yeah,
He's-
I mean, look at this Dorito body that he has.
Oh joy, we're getting the Lynx ferret thing. Whatever.
Oh, great.
Just
It's got hearts in its eyes.
your
Right.
your favorite waifu.
I would keep it.
I mean, to be fair, so would I.
Yeah, fair
But
enough.
then you don't know how much food it eats. And
All we know is it eats fresh bread
it's
like
more
every
that-
morning.
It's more that like Powderbell looks like a ferret, and ferrets tend to smell like crap.
But he has a top hat.
It must be a pain in the ass to clean
It's-
up after him.
So yeah, this is the chapter I think it is. Excellent.
Boy.
No, Panderbell is a girl?
No, he's actually a male. Can't you see his balls?
Oh right.
You don't actually know.
They don't.
Where did you
know.
get him? Why didn't you ask?
From the mountains, apparently.
さすがにそれはないんじゃない？
Oh, really? I count
Yeah,
one, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
I can smell the bullshit from here.
I know, right? Thank you for taking my joke. Anyway.
何か人知れず全校でも積んだの？
Not yet.
Yes, I have.
Depends on what you mean by good
Whoopsie.
deeds. Do you mean good deeds out of game?
That was a trigger happy. You're on the bottom here. Hendrix, go!
Oh.
Are you freaking for real?
We were just awkwardly
Have you-
sitting there for like a solid minute, like, Hendrix,
I-
go!
I thought you made. Never mind.
No,
I
he was
thought-
pointing. He was pointing down there, saying, "Hey, look, here's your line at the bottom."
Oh, so you skipped the line. I thought
Yes.
you accidentally pressed the backlog.
No, I didn't.
No.
Have you been doing good deeds? while
That's
we weren't
Rise.
playing?
Next one down.
Oh my god, no, not specific. I'm so fucking out of it today.
If you look on the top of the screen, you can see the coding for the visual novel generator.
Vendrix, is this just what happens when people ask you to work early in the morning?
Apparently.
This is also what happens when I wake up recently after a nap too.
Well,
You're
after a nap,
nappy?
you normally wake up. Yes.
After a
Just
nap, you wake
way out
up
of
to Legitimus trying to prank you.
All right, we'll go with that.
Anyway, no, not especially.
Depends on what you mean. Do you mean in the real world or in game?
ではやっぱり。ではやっぱり。
Stop. Thank you.
うーん。
Hendrix, go.
It's just on my screen.
1,
That's what
2, 3, go.
Oh,
Why isn't it going again? God.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Chio and I tell her he'll. Wow.
I honestly
Fail.
thought it was two girls going,
No,
Gee.
it said yours too. That's why
Yeah.
only one voice played.
Chio and I tilted our heads in unison.
もしかして好みが態度をナンパ
Why are you here?
Because this is the common area.
This is also because she is permanently attached to Ritsuko's side.
More like
Why
her.
are you here? You're not important to the story.
More like her. I mean, what?
Imagine invisible handcuffs.
Basically, it's more. Actually, to be fair, it's more like an owner and her dog, her very feisty dog.
A very green dog.
Yes, very green, feisty dog.
What breed is it? I don't know.
Who's a
Annoying. The annoying martial arts breed.
Indeed.
Anyway,
With a high-pitched voice to
私
boot.
ですか？
hang on. This needs to be rectified.
コンフィグ。
I know what's happening. Yep.
Ah!
I saw that coming a mile away.
We have been
Call
brought
me the-
peace.
I have found a new button. It just flat out turns them off.
Then everything changed when Konomi he attacked.
And then everything changed when the Chihuahua Nation attacked. Anyway.
The Chihuahua Nation. Oh my god, that would be terrifying.
Master of all enemies. can see
Oh,
us when
great.
The world needed her most.
Tommy!
Oh, are you fucking?
Fuck!
Oh, why?
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god.
Tomie-san heard what Konami-chan said in Maria Hall and got her to give an interview. Great.
Oh no.
Let me connect the dots here. This was put in the newspaper, and we just got a huge boost in.
Yes.
How the fuck does that work?
Very
Pretty
carefully.
I'm pretty sure if that ever happened, you would have been like sent to the principal's office and them interrogating you until you got kicked out.
Of course, I warned Konami-chan not to reveal the whole truth, but people still knew we'd taken a bath together. Thought it might lower my approval rating, so I was surprised when it had the opposite effect.
Well, it's because it's a guy with the.
なんというか見直したみたいなことが書いてあったからそれを読んで影響を受けた人
They also think highly of people with titles, and Konami sees him as a good person now, so they're latching onto that.
Oh, that's
So
smart.
title and. All right.
We have
how
one.
this works
We
out.
already have a title though. That's the thing. It's not very good.
Title and. Got it.
Censorship.
Cool. So to be cool in this, you need to be a male with male genitals and a title. Got it.
We're back to the
I'm
normal
not fitting
system.
in this.
We're back to the normal system. It means just need to start censoring everything again.
Yeah.
Ah!
Eh.
Want me to do that string?
No, we're good. We're good. You don't need to do it again. I have it on recording somewhere. If future me, if you feel like it, just play it right now.
見直したというかタンタトルセルパンではないということは
Sure.
You can stop blushing.
Yeah,
それは
really.
見直したということだと思う
Desu.
I was about to say,
See,
Ritsuko
the
just
codec
hit
in
it
this
on the
game,
head.
him got you.
かもしれません
Can I just slide her about a half a screen to the left? Please.
Excuse me, Konomi, but you're blocking the beautifully drawn background right now.
You are
Can
blocking-
just leave?
よりはいいことだと思うわ
You are blocking my view of the flowers. Please move.
Thank you, Ritsuko. See, again, I don't know what it is, but Ritsuko's like the one voice of reason this whole fucking game.
And where's purple? Anyway.
あのただ私に影響力なんかないと思うのですが
I don't know. You seem like the one girl who yells the loudest.
The army of lolicons with torches and pitchforks banging on my front door would beg to disagree with you.
Not
She
to
also
mention,
seems like the person who yells the loudest when it comes to stuff like this.
Not to mention why they think they made her a fucking affiliate. Like,
Why do you think you have 2 titles, God?
yeah, basically. Oh, but you are, right?
Sporadically waving my 3DS around where nobody can see it. Anyway. Yeah, there's not an agreement.
いずれにしろこの身が反マサユ様の急先鋒ということは
Point.
周知のことだったから
That is actually really good.
驚いたのではないかしら
Sorry, Ritsuko. That's actually a really
Kudere
good
is
point.
talking. Shut up.
You don't hear the Kudere talk that often, so you must, you know, like, be quiet when she's speaking.
I don't always
Oh.
speak,
We've
but whenever
talked over her 3 times now. Who cares?
I don't always speak, but whenever I do, someone gets burned.
Right, but that is actually a very good point. She was the main
な
person who hated him,
な
and
る
now
ほど
I was
She
pretty
changed
sure
her
she was
mind.
the only one.
No,
Oh, no,
no, it was like
no.
99% of the school when we got.
Probably because you were a male.
Yes, exactly.
Yep. Again, they see the demon.
Beep.
It's a feminist school too? What the fuck?
Yes.
Only a small population are not feminists.
そういうこと
Oh
だよ
no, it's her.
Like this one, anyway. I actually really like her personally, but hey, whatever.
Can I have your hat?
I know.
The main problem with her is that she's part of the media. But other than that, she's cool.
Tommy-san appeared out of
Alright.
nowhere. As
For
usual, she
those
was
who don't
invisible until she
know-
didn't want to be.
Alright, like, for those who don't know, Vendrix really does not like the media.
I think they figured that out back in episode 28.
That was made pretty clear.
Back in, like,
but
He
yeah,
episode
He also
28.
does not like it when you use his waifus as toys.
Remember
Remember the Ayaka thing? Or whatever?
Exactly.
That episode?
I think-
it was shown in that.
I think we figured that out back in like chapter 6. But
People are slowly figuring these things out.
I think
Just
this game is literally just
Just
like
from the tangents you go on.
this game is a gigantic conspiracy to very slowly make a blueprint of your personality for the internet to enjoy. Anyway,
Basically.
Watch all the episodes and you will know my personality.
I guess watch all like 7 million episodes by the time we're done with Double Happiness. Anyway,
Yay!
considering the fact that Noble ended on episode 77, and that was, I think he started doing like 3-hour videos on episode 32,
Damn.
and that was just the base game.
Crazy.
The game takes forever. Anyway,
It also takes forever when we keep talking and going
私
off
も
track.
インタビューしながら意外に思ったものよこれがあの好みなんて本当はなんかあったんじゃないの熱湯から守ってもらった以外にさ
Are you insinuating they did
Stuff.
Stuff.
Yes.
stuff?
It's like, yes, we did stuff in the bath. Mossy walks in. I'm stuffed.
I'm stuffed.
Me, put that prompt up on screen,
Oh.
please.
Oh no, that meme.
Freaky-
I'm sorry
freaky,
I'm
you
late,
know it.
guys. I'm
Yep.
sorry I'm late, guys. I was doing stuff. I'm stuff. I know that because I'm the one who said that.
I know, which is why I knew you'd get it.
だから例えば冷戦とかさ何を言いますかそんなことあるはずありません
Maybe that had been the cause of Konami-chan's change in opinion. The others reevaluating their opinion of me. Of course, I hadn't done to look good in the newspaper. Thought it'd been crossed my mind for an instant.
まあそれはそうかま一晩中二人きりでいてそれなりに仲が深まったってことなんでしょうね
Yuck, yuck, yuck.
Yeah, we had a character
That-
development chapter.
That can't be denied. No.
はいそれはまあ
Konami-chan turned her eyes to me and smiled shyly. I thought it was very cute.
I will admit, and I'm probably this is probably bite me in the eye here, but she's less repetitive than she was before.
Repetitive?
Well, time to draw. Well, time to draw her and all the stuff that you've been requesting of me as of now.
Repetitive? Excuse me?
Excuse,
Repetitive?
She's
Repulsive,
less
you mean?
repetitive?
You mean repulsive?
Yeah, I guess so.
Repetitive just means they repeat things.
Oh.
I was like, wait a minute!
I
My
guess that means
vocab is
I can
really
now
off.
like copy and paste her face on all the drawings that you requested from me. Well,
Do it!
Yeah, no.
I will donate money to the Yuri Fund, just do it.
how much?
$400?
All right, that's good enough. Then I'll do it. 400 bucks. Yeah.
I'll make sure to get that to you over the course of the next 4 years.
Good. Slow income.
X. Every year for Christmas, you get a check for $100.
I think whoever does that, I'd be mad, like grateful to them, but also I'd be donating half that money to like.
Don't do it.
He's like, no, don't do it. But then after a while, he'll just be like, yes, please do it.
Anyway. Okay, I think I have my lungs back.
Just put the technical difficulties thing. Oh,
I have 2 tall glasses of hard vodka.
Okay.
I mean water. I think we're fine.
I'm
Except for this.
I'm not surprised by racing in Chiho, but
She openly stated, I'm joining the White Lily Society because I like you.
I know, but I've never seen Jealous Ayaka before.
Now you have. Congratulations.
I am going
Someone's
to
drunk.
die. I am going to die a horrible death.
Excellent.
oh, it was nice knowing you. I hope you enjoyed where your balls were.
You know,
Oh yeah. Lesson to people who actually think harems are amazing.
no.
If you don't mind this, sure, it's amazing.
If you don't mind the infighting when you take someone else out on a date for Valentine's Day,
If you don't mind making your partners agree to polygamy, then
basically,
You are going to get a lot of pissed off women.
if you
Pissed off women are scary.
if you can get them all to accept bisexuality, then you're fine. But other than that,
yeah, take it from Vendrix when he says angry women are scary. There's a reason why I don't get recorded on fighting games anymore. Because in person, I nearly smashed his head into the coffee table.
aw, I want to see that.
Yeah, no.
I didn't see it. Do it again. I'm gonna go this way now. Bye, guys.
This is why harems aren't worth it.
I have a great. I just realized I got something to do. I'm gonna go this way.
Yeah, that's.
I just remembered I
basically
had
me
a
right
stupid house to color.
Hey guys, I gotta be somewhere other than here. I'll be right back.
I have to go see the student council. I mean, Mishima. I'll be right back, never. I can feel all eyes upon me.
ですがこれは忘れない
Whoops.
でくださいお姉様そして皆様
Nobody can see it, except for these two, but Rizko just impaled her eyeball on my cursor. Anyway.
Well done.
私の紅バラ会回遊という立場は変わりません
Darn it.
それは先日宣言した通りですから
Okay.
Oh wait, no, I still get to throw you off a cliff. Yes!
Because you're biased. Sure.
Yay, first scene over. Speaking of the student council,
お姉様マサヤさんの最新の支持率です
hello!
Let's see. Is this the blonde girl that you hate?
Yes.
Alright, I know which one to basically fling over the railing of the stairs and hang her by a belt buckle.
Or put on all the artwork just to screw it. I may or may not be, anyway, I may or may not be going after one of these girls in Double Happiness first when it comes out, or both.
I see you more going after the one with purple hair than Blondie. Okay.
Maybe both. Anyway,
I see a little more bias towards the one on the right, but
you haven't gotten to where I have in the game either, so there's that.
I know.
Oh boy, the purple text.
Which means that the main protagonist is not here to witness this.
I might borrow this for like what I'm planning on doing.
ありがとうあらすごいだいぶアップしていますね
Yeah.
Oh no, you have the quiet voice. That means you're a sadistic bitch.
Irony. Anyway,
はいこのままではひょっとするとプレミエールジャッジメントを通過してしまうかもしれま
ha
せん
ha ha! If only you knew what I knew. Anyway,
Do you both hate him or what?
hate who? Oh yes, they do.
These two girls.
Yes, they do.
Hate, like,
Oh, obviously.
male
Well,
protag-
one of them does. The other one's like, as long as he doesn't do anything, I don't give two.
Why can't both of them just have that mindset of like, so long as he doesn't do anything, I don't give two shits so as if he breathes air.
Because they're biased towards men.
Because one of them is in the army that's against us. Looks at the one
The
with
feminist army?
Look-
Oh god.
Yes, looks at the one with the red ribbon.
They both have red ribbons.
Arm ribbon.
Oh.
Merp. Marika had said before that if Masaya were a righteous man, she would not seek to drive him out. Mitsuki was moved once again by Mitsuki's... Mitsuki was moved by Mitsuki's integrity. Slow clap for the translators, guys.
Wow.
Okay.
Better than what Nameless has to offer in the translation section. I mean, seriously.
Congo bong. Anyway.
Congo. I think it's more amusing than annoying, but that's just my personal
Fucking hate that
opinion.
name. Fucking hate that name.
I don't know why you're so triggered by it.
I know.
Just hate fucking Congo Bongo as a fucking T name.
I still don't understand. What I don't understand even.
Annoys me.
What else I don't understand? Why does this water taste like rubber? But anyway.
I don't know, because you actually did mix it with vodka.
No, probably because
Wait,
the
what?
it's been sitting in a plastic bottle for too long.
It's been sitting in a glass. Maybe is that the fresh one or is that I don't know. I don't know if that's the fresh one or like the 3-day-old one, but whatever.
Anyway.
Anyway, Mitsuki was once again moved by probably Marika's incredible integrity. At the same time, she felt slightly inadequate in the face of it. Of course, Mitsuki herself had no particular animosity towards Masaya either. Well, alright, there you go. Okay, that water tastes better. Okay, there we go. Need to put some more hard vodka on that one. I mean, what? I'm totally sober doing these videos. What are you talking about?
Yeah, sure. We'll go with that.
もちろん私としては彼が偽人であるという
Ow.
確信を抱けたわけではありませんよ
I really don't care.
It's like...
What I I feel like these are the two like people who basically complain about stuff, but then when they're actually given it, they're just like, no, that's not good enough. I don't like what you did, even though you gave me what I want.
If he's righteous, then he can stay. Not that I think he is, but that's a separate matter.
Yeah, like I said, these are the people who complain, please notice me, and then when people do notice them, they're just like, I don't really feel like I need to say thank you.
みんなが受け入れるというのであれば、それを否定するつもりはありません。
Huzzah?
Does that mean you'll stay in your own corner of the world and leave us alone?
I mean, she stays inside this room for like 75% of her day, and then goes back to her room.
Okay, good. That means she's staying in her own corner of the room, except we need to lock her in this one.
But she has a bed. She needs food.
Nah, she'll be fine.
She
has enough hate in her body to be able to sustain herself.
She is the #1 idol in school. Everyone will break her out.
Nah, she'll be fine. No one will notice she's gone.
Everything will be just fine.
100%. Yeah, totally.
そうですね。
Besides, this girl would just break her out anyway.
This is fine. Anyway.
いずれにしろ、生徒会の立場は中立ですから。
Yay?
Alright, let there be cake.
はい。とにかく私は1学期が終わるまでは彼の観察を続けますから。
And then what?
We'll continue to teach sex ed classes, obviously.
Huzzah. Hooray?
I feel like the girl with blonde hair needs a little crown.
Uh-oh.
Oh, look at this phone.
おばあ様、私、マリカです。
I thought this was going to take another chapter to get to. Okay. This is happening now.
Uh-oh, what's she setting
マ
up?
サヤ君のことなのですが。ええ、そうです。例のサンプルとして入学を許された人です。彼はもしかしたら偽人かもしれません。というのも
She's plotting your demise right now.
受け入れられているようなのです。ええ、ええ、そうです。ですからおばあ様のおっしゃっていたような結末に。
Yeah, I know how this is going!
I already knew it.
罠、捏造。
What?
おばあ様、それは本気でおっしゃっているのですか？
Oh god, she's planning on doing crimes to get rid of us.
ですが、
Basically, to break it down, Marika's calling her grandmama, and she's like, "Hey, grandma, so it turns out that the boy might be staying," and her grandma's like, "Well, F that! Do everything you can to throw him out, even if it's illegal.
Do crimes! Get rid of him! We hate him!
Throw him out,
Despise
even if
him.
it
Make
causes
him
you to be a
die.
criminal."
Because that's worth it.
I know, right?
Because anime!
Because that's totally worth it.
It's
And
totally worth ruining your reputation
let's be-
and basically everything you worked for
Let's-
just to get rid of one person.
let's just stop to also realize that she's basically telling the one girl in the school who, above all else, treasures pride and righteousness to use as many dirty tricks as possible to kick someone out of school. So basically, her grandmother is telling the most righteous person in the whole school to play dirty.
Ooh, is she gonna do it? Oh.
Imagine how she's gonna take this.
She's gonna be upset.
She's gonna be very upset, I'm sure. Either that or she's got a side.
Oh, she just hung up on her! She's like, shut up, bitch!
Douche.
Wow.
Excuse me, grandmama.
I don't care if you're
Hey,
my
grandma,
granddaughter,
you go
fuck you.
yourself.
Hey, grandma, I'm
Go
gonna
fuck yourself.
open up a can of whoop. Come here.
Come here, grandma! Come here!
I love how there's no music at all.
Yeah, it's just like went completely
Just like
deadpan
let
after
that sink in.
For the record.
そのような行い、正しくないの。
Are you gonna do it though? Are you gonna do it? What you gonna do?